Strong. I'm Rabbit, by the way.
I'm Poka. What's up?
Poka Loca in the house, man. We got another dope lineup today. Eternal's in the building. We got we got Nariz coming through. He's got a new project, collab project, I believe. And then from NJ, man, we got Young Z coming through, man, and it's pretty dope because that dude's got some funky shit, and we're gonna talk all about it and the tour and everything like that, man. And like we always do, we get live with the music first. If my brother's ready, we're gonna get right into the mix. Oh, wait a minute. See, here's the thing. Every week we got to adapt to the situation, right? So just right now, we got the slip mats. Right now, he's putting them on as we speak, man. That's how we do it. We're all the way live, man. We keep it funky. Every single Monday night, make sure you guys tell your people about us. But let's get into it. He's ready. DJ Eclipse on the ones and twos. Let's go.
I'm prepared to inspire, to grow from perspire, to grow from an Audi A8, from a fucking flat tire. When the W12 pulls off the curb, my actions add verbs to those who can't connect my adverbs. So you left on the curb like a kid saying bad words. You want fucking time out. Let me get my rhymes out. I'm in Redfern with my goons and shooters and all my slimes out, and they don't hang around me but don't test. Cause they'll flood your block like pests if they think I'm upset. And I always sound like this, my voice don't change much. Staying some hot kicks of brim, I don't really change up. Far I flip flop with a matching short set, or some dead stock trip that you ain't never saw yet. What size are these? They all size if you think they look sweet. But my left hook sweet, that's why they stay on my feet. We're showtime late, hanging behind the curtain, heavy ice, shooting dice, so we probably just joined. And if you ain't talking shipments, it ain't that important. And if you ain't talking business, it ain't that important. Yeah, it's all hundreds, so nothing's getting sorted. Yeah, I'm in recovery, so nothing's getting snorted. Off the vibes, off the lights, off the mics, and a fresh pair of Nikes that comes in two sizes, one for now, one on ice. Buy out the finish line for all them 3 stripes. Can't be giving motherfuckers another 3 strikes. Cause if you ain't hit the first time, why should I pitch twice? Think about that shit. First time, shame on you. Next time, shame on me. Fuck that shame on you shit. Ain't no playing me. You fucked up the spot, stunk up the place. Some vile condeals, fuck out of my face.
We got family round here, we got love round here, we got respect and all of the above round here. We don't fake it round here, we don't play around here. You better watch what you say if you don't stay around here. It's year round, you hear this banging out your jeans. Year round, you hear the sound of the police. But we don't cower around here, and we don't run around here. No, you'll see what I mean when you come around here.
Bobby J, talk that talk, playboy.
Rockaway Beach, Queens. Researching Chrome will expose your facades. Why you think my name is Bobby J from Rockaway? We're known for the bars, like the Blackwater, Connolly's, RBI's, Irish Circle. But guys will try to hurt you, punch you till your eyes are purple. Start a riot and defy the curfew. But I'm a good Catholic boy, I apologize inside the church pew. Father, forgive me for I have sinned. See, round here, we got teachers, nurses, cops, and some firemen. And iron workers, I ain't talking local 40. I mean the type to push your wig back. People think it's just MC Searchings, drugs, stack bundles. Sorry, that's a big cat. We fathered you MC, and that's a big fact. See, round here, you gotta watch your back and pay attention. And round here, the chicks are thicker than the racial tension. But we don't play that round here, the cat is out the bag. Welcome to my block, it's the rock, baby, Alcatraz. We got family round here, we got love round here, we got respect and all of the above round here. We don't fake it round here, we don't play around here. You better watch what you say if you don't stay around here.
The realness, the realness, the realness,
The foundation.
the realness, the realness, the realness,
183rd.
the realness,
Yo, my mind rate, mentality. Like a nigga upstate, that's pushing mad years of crazy weight. I penetrate the shit that you love to hate. Time to meet your fate, no time to negotiate. I meditate in my room, holding on my Mac, hoping that a revolution is coming soon. The smoke assumes my brother's holding grudges, walking in courts and throwing bomb threats at the judges. And my cousin is on the run from 89. The pigs came to my crib and said they found a bloody 9. Put your fingerprints on the evidence. Fuck that, let's go to the roof and bust off the max. I want a Lex and clean sex, and every apartment furnished in in the whole projects. I don't regret becoming an MC. I only regret the real ghetto child memory. My man Little Jack
comes equipped.
Yeah, Nutcracker, yo.
Comes equipped.
Yeah, Brain Sick Mob.
Comes equipped.
A-Mob, yo.
Comes equipped.
Yo, I've been breaking with brothers just to reach the top. Can't stop hip-hop running through these veins. Each New York style, one love to the streets. Beating down all these rappers like hookers up on the beat. Chicks like my TLC, cause they like the way I creep. When your man leave home, I rock that ass to sleep. It's a New York thing, man, love from Brain Sick. When we're walking through the ghetto and we're popping some shit. I'm on my way, going home, drinking a Heineken. Back to the destination where it all begin. Get these motherfuckers open before I break them in. And for your fish ass niggas, we're not having it. Yo, Nut, you know the feeling when things ain't right. When these non-fiction niggas start to rap on the mic, I keep shit to myself and keep it real with the game. Fake niggas hang around, but they get no fame. Check it out,
The realness. The realness. The realness. The realness.
Microphone testing, you playing politician, you Martin on the West Wing. Guessing the best thing for me to do is spit it. This shit is never a gimmick. You listen more than a minute. I've been spitting flows since a kid was 6 years old. And if you listen close, I do this like some mismatched clothes. It's whatever, put it together. You never could be this clever. I'm rocking the mic forever. You gonna stop me? Never. I'm cocky because I love it. You rocky without the punches, hockey without the ice, and boxes without the lunches. Flowing like me, knowing it, I got you mad, bitch. Swore your boys are nothing but just average. I ain't telling nobody how they should live their life. I got my own shit to deal with, so that just isn't right. I'm just trying to leave the crib, go out and live the nice shit. Fuck that, I'm locked in the lab working, dropping the track, beats get bodied in bags certain. See the world through first, second, and third person. Omniscient, listening so efficient, trapped in my own goal line, ready to go the distance. Consider it a privilege that you get to witness. History in the making, you fucking bitches. Just playing with y'all. Still in line waiting for my name to get called. Yo.
I came back with the double D plan, waiting for the man, buckshot, the BDI. General, if I was you, I wouldn't try. So many try, so I seen the petty pass by. Listen as I take you on the mission with precision. Like Mr. Brown missing, we on the hunt. Worldwide searching for the true ingredient to make the pie median thick. Shorty wanna hound me for a flick, now I got my chips. You getting visions of my lips, hips swing. Don't mean a thing, cause when I was down, you was on the other side of town, getting done by Starang. When he was in range, now it's getting cold, so you acting kinda strange. Putting my time into you, broke, don't do shit but stress me out. Now I'm back in my riches to get my blueprint down to my very last dot. Every move, every motivation that I need, ain't no hesitation when it comes to rocking every speed. Just follow my lead on the journey. You never heard another MC like me. Follow my lead on the journey. You never heard another MC like me. Follow my lead on the journey. Follow my lead on the journey. You never heard another MC like me. So poetically on point, it's ridiculous. Hitting every key bass line when I'm ripping this. Don't act like this ain't now. You know my hits make you wanna dance, but you still sitting down. Have a seat and keep your tongue in your throat. And don't bother to quote one note. Or in the mirror, you kicking the verse of mine. Cause in the freak style, you be the last to rhyme. This ain't the battle between the two best no more. Survival of the fittest. This is war. If you got your eyes open, you can see the light. If you need a guide, follow with pride, right? Follow my lead on the journey. You never heard another MC like you need a guide. Follow my lead on the journey. You never heard another MC like me.
So many people took my lyrics and hooks. If I write a book about you crook, getting shook in the hot stacking, I'ma get the hot stepping. Bomb first when the bomb reverse. Niggas lead the nurse over doctor kill patient. Ain't no hesitation, bring your weapon like your military minded. Stepping on E. Playtime's over for you MCs. All hail a G.O.D. Follow my lead on the journey. You never heard another MC like me. Follow my lead on the journey. You never heard another MC like me. Follow my lead on the journey. You never heard another MC like me. Follow my lead on the journey. Follow my lead on the journey.
It feels good to be a gangster. A real gangster ass nigga plays his cards right. A real gangster ass nigga never runs his fucking mouth, cause real gangster ass niggas don't start fights. And niggas always got a high cap, showing all his boys how he shot him. But real gangster ass niggas don't flex nuts, cause real gangster ass niggas know they got him. And everything's cool in the mind of a gangster, cause gangster ass niggas think deep. Up 365, ayo, 24/7, cause real gangsta ass niggas don't sleep. And all I gotta say to you, wanna be, gonna be, cocksucking, pussy eating pranksters, is when the fire dies down, what the fuck you gonna do? Damn, it feels good to be a gangster.
Feels good to be a gangster, feeding the poor and helping out with their bills. Although I was born in Jamaica, now I'm in the US making deals. Damn, it feels good to be a gangster. I mean one that you don't really know. Riding around town in a drop-top Benz, hitting switches in my black 6'4". Now gangsta ass niggas come in all shapes and colors. Some got killed in the past, but this gangster here was a smart one. Started living for the Lord and I last. Now all I gotta say to you, wanna be, gonna be, pussy and cocksucking pranksters. When the shit jumps off, what the fuck you gonna do? Damn, it feels good to be a gangster.
I'd rather speak upon Maurice cheek steals. It's the outer paper, not the caps I peel. I use my independent money to pay the rent, remaining hell bent and far from heaven sent. Where they went, the days when mics got destroyed, bees just bored and soft punks got toyed. Unemployed was a happy-go-lucky MC, and now that's all they fucking be bringing to me. Where they went, the summer concerts on concrete. Elite could put 12 G's in the seats. Now I release a masterpiece of my music. It's 99 and no one could use it. They rather reuse it, the audience confuse it. Take Chuck D's time bomb, try to defuse it.
right there with the ice, son. You know he's bent. When you get bent, he's out of it. He's right there like this.
Yo, it's like this, man. Hey, yo. When it come to text, I'm similar to a menace. But old dog sniffing cane couldn't fuck with the damage that I do to a bastard. Keep fucking around, won't be nobody strong enough to. Yeah, I leaves them in shock. Niggas get sentenced to life and stretched in the box. Most of my friends got murdered and damn, I feel lost. Wish I was dead when it popped off the. Nobody but me. I got a whole gang of niggas, but that's how you gotta think. If you wanna make it alive and all in one piece, it takes much more than them things to. Yeah, yo, Sonny, I'm well connected in the street. We loyal to each other when it come to that beef. We get. Don't worry about a thing, my nigga. I forever leave.
Even when shit gets hard, I'm going to make sure that I'm around to hold you. Will never leave the side until the day I die. I'm gonna recognize that this game can be hard. As long as you go with me, we are. Get by your side, always side. Hold me down, baby.
In the streets of New York, dope fiends are leaning for morphine. The TV screens follow the homicide scenes. You live here, you're taking a chance to look, and I take one glance. There's a man inside an ambulance. The crowds are getting louder. I wonder how the people wanna go fight for the right powder. People hanging in spots. They waited till the blocks got hot and got raided by the cops. I'll explain the man sleeping in the rain. His whole life remains inside a bottle of night train. Another man got his clothes in a sack, cause he spent every dime of his rent playing blackjack. And there's the poor little sister. She has a little baby daughter named Sonia, and Sonia has a lawyer. So why's a mother in a club pulling zipper? Yo, that's a job. Sonia's mommy is a bar stripper. Drug dealer drive around looking hard, knowing he's sending their brothers and sisters to the graveyard. Every day is a main event. Some old lady limps, the pushes and pimps see shrimps. It gets tiring, the sight of a gun firing. They must desire for the sound of a siren. A bag lady dies in the alleyways. She's seen the last of her days inside the subways. One more down the slope, the kid couldn't cope, so he stole somebody's dope on a gold rope. Now my son's on the run. He's the one that wanna have fun that was done by shotgun. Upstairs, I cover my ears and tears. The man downstairs must have drank too many beers. Cause every day this life repeats his wife. To one night she decides to pull a butcher knife. My man plays the sax. A tune called the arms on my mom's soul railroad track.
Judge a book by the cover. Discover the soul brother with the mechadon, working brunette to blonde. How many Edison con when I respond in full black? With us having the Vernon villains back to back. Amazing grace when I face the great paper chase. For real, it's long overdue, so I don't wanna talk to you. I stroked the hell out of Mademoiselle who insisted every night she get her back twisted in the unlisted. I'm living through my son, so daddy see it this way. I want him in the NFL, his brother in the NBA. No doubt I'm with a piece down in Mecca, all crazy to the late Eve. None of this is make believe. I breathe some of the most powerful lyrics of our century. Battle physically, conquer mentally, essentially. You're dealing with a Mecca affair, so anywhere you wanna go, you know I'll take you there. For larger pots of cash, the mini bikes and open mics. I'm blowing up spots for nuts in the millennium years. And now I drop it on my peers, brings tears and fears. Another question manifesting my own league. My soldiers wear Versace or the army fatigue. That brings a world of intrigue and glamour to my arsenal of dons. Pimps, new players and layers of Decepticons. My whole mind state gravitates a weapon, making people in the business get a misconception. It ain't hard to the core, it ain't sex on the beach. It's just another plateau the brothers have to reach. Emphatically non-cypher, then we were broken, misguided. Try to gas me like Hitler once we get divided. No question, you're dealing with a Mecca affair. So anywhere you wanna go, I'll take you there.
Yeah, man, funky shit, man. My brother Eclipse. What's up, dog? Hey, we need a mic for him too, cause we gotta see what he's been up to as well, man. What's up with you, Poka?
Shit, man, you know, chilling. We are here at the B-Side show.
You've been mad busy with your pop-ups too, right?
Yes, you know, yep. Always sewing, always grinding.
What's it called once again? Let the people know.
Traditional ribbons, all handmade, sewn beadwork.
You can see what she's wearing right here.
I just added cute little spring chokers to the list. So hit me up. I got you. I also do custom work. You need your logo. You need that beaded medicine. I got you. Hit me up.
That's right, man. That real shit. Yeah. Hey, man. We've all been mad busy, you know, doing our thing, trying to stay productive and stuff too. What's up with you, bro? You've been doing the sessions still, right? Every week?
Every Tuesday, every Thursday. Cutting it up, scratching it up for 4 hours straight. Wow. All these vendors of pot just sell their product, you know.
All the weed vendors are.
I'm like a kid in the candy store, bro.
Yeah.
I love it.
Yeah, like even when you're going to go play another song, when you take a break, you probably pass by it. Whoa, let me try that one right there.
You know, I've been eyeballing that one over there all day.
I know, he has the tubs in small, medium, and large.
Yeah, to keep that, man. It's like instant air freshener too, man.
Otherwise, it's just gonna sit there. I mean, I smoke a lot, trust me, but you know, I get so much over there that it's, you know.
You know why though? It's because, you know, he has a bad back, so
yeah.
And it's good, and it's good for arthritis too. hey, man, we've been mad busy here too. Matter of fact, this coming Sunday we got a shout out to AWOL One, man. He's doing his release. You know, Project Blowed, all that stuff, man. He's doing his release at our spot. We're gonna have a couple vendors in the building, you know.
Yep.
Right here. No, but and we're gonna have some of that music, some of his new project. Just gonna be like an intimate event. That's going down this Sunday. And yeah, Shaye gave me notes here. Rhyme Fest. Shout out to the homies at Rhyme Fest too, man. They got a dope lineup going down. It's going down April 15th at Adelanto, man. At the Kush Stock. So it's gonna be like.
Oh, dude, I'm there.
It's like
put it this way. Okay, so they're inside.
It's both the things we like.
So they're inside. Like, you know, they have their stadium and everything inside. You know what me and Gummy have outside? We have our own stadium outside.
Okay.
So I bring about 3 bass bottoms, a bunch of fucking speakers out there. We got a big stage. I bring all these dope DJ lights and shit. Literally, you can see our stage from the fucking 138 right there.
Hip hop party in the desert.
It is. It looks like a little rave out there. I'm not playing because, like, as soon as the sun goes down and everybody's coming out, that's where they come out to party at.
Yeah.
So, you know, if y'all want to, you know, perform and stuff, let me know.
Those are the best ones, man. But
remember that you performed last year.
Oh, you know what? And to
you performed last year.
Let me give you some words of advice. Don't take take 2 pairs of kicks if you want to take your brand new ones, because you're gonna come back, your kicks are gonna be shot a little bit. I rolled up thinking I'm cool, and I left. And what the fuck happened to my shoes, man? Hey, but yeah, and also one more. He wanted. You know, we gotta mention we got new merch as well. We got new hats, B-side show hats, and all that stuff. The shop will be reopening soon. We got a dope new vendor in there. Like, it's something different, but we'll still have merch and all that stuff. So this Sunday we'll also have some of our new hats and all that stuff too. So tap in with us, man. We're, you know, live on all platforms. We got the dopest artists coming through every single week, and we ain't going nowhere. We'll be right back after this video. Who we got? Viva Mezcal, right?
Oh yes, Nug Life.
Yeah, by Nug Life.
And Triz and
with
Viva
Triz.
Mezcal.
This is a dope collab right here, man. Peep the video. We'll be right back with our first guest. I think we got Eternal coming up next.
Yeah.
Let's go.
LA, huh?
I said I found my way, I said I paved my way to make it out this maze and plan my great escape. All them blessings right in front your face. Don't forget it, no, we did it independently. I found my way, I said I paved my way to reach the greatest lengths while others sit in place. See them blessings right in front your face. Gotta get it, no, I'm thankful that my mama prayed.
Days and days the sun will rise, but will you rise with it? My eyes are slightly lower than that 6'4" that we hopping in. We lifted hoods, shifted mental prisons out this bitch for good. You sit and wish we did the opposite. We went and got this shit. Walking down the darkest path for the presence of a guiding hand. Ancestors light, ignite eternal like this mic. I crafted plans to make my great escape, but I ain't rock the pay to play, so they hate my ways. I say you can't take the leap without the faithful. Mama pray for me, I see the way I stay unscathed in danger zones, and hate for me seems to rise with the praise for me. We age gracefully, where every candle on the cake is more about the taste. I came out the maze, so who's amazing me? Yo Nug, I lost count of the times we were solo on the grind, and then the harvest came in and they flocked to us to grub. Can't get bored with all the dubs, but even winning isn't enough, so I'ma pray until my kingdom come.
I said I found my way, I said I paved my way to make it out this maze and plan my great escape. All them blessings right in front your face. Don't forget it, no, we did it independently. I found my way, I said I paved my way to reach the greatest lengths while others sit in place. See them blessings right in front your face. Gotta get it, no, I'm thankful that my mama prayed.
I found my way to get here, I had to slide and skate. Blunt to the face, all this shit is on my mind today. Don't know how I'ma make all this money, but I'ma find a way. Get out my way, I'm faded, all I'm doing is getting high today. It's safe to say that I made it, cause I ain't gotta wait for somebody to cut me a check, and I got a spot to stay. So many niggas hate, they always got a lot to say. If you jealous and envious, then you got to pray. I'm on a yacht smoking pot, we in Monterey. On delay, bring my tequila to go on my filet. By the way, I spent $500,000 doing this my way, the right way. This ain't no designer, but this the flyway. I'm with my lady doing 100 on the highway. Niggas know it's still a Chevy in the driveway. That's why I pray every day, cause shit, I could die today. I'm always going through some shit, but hey, I'm doing fine today.
I said I found my way, I said I paved my way to make it out this maze and plan my great escape. All them blessings right in front your face. Don't forget it, no, we did it independently. I found my way, I said I paved my way to reach the greatest lengths while others sit in place. See them blessings right in front your face. Gotta get it, no, I'm thankful that my mama prayed.
We're back in here, man. Every single Monday night, B-Side show. Act like you know.
Yes, yes.
Me,
Yo, what
Poka.
up, B-Side?
That's right. Go ahead and introduce yourself, man.
Hey, yo, I go by Eternal. I'm from the SGV.
Yeah.
From Baldwin Park, California. You know, I'm part of the Bowling Movement Collective and shit.
Hey,
right.
you know what? And on that note, I was just informed this is our show number 626. 626 in the
shout
building.
out to the six.
Hey,
Yeah,
I'm not kidding, bro. It's the real shit. He just gave me that statistic right now, so it all worked out, man.
Yeah, for sure.
Hey, on that note, we'll talk about the music and everything. But how do you feel about the hip hop scene? Because you know, I'm an SGVer myself, dude. So whenever I see cats coming up in the area, it's good for me. But how do you feel about the scene in general in the SGV, man?
Yeah, for sure. In the SGV, you know, we got a few good, you know, big hitters out here, you know, as far as artists and shit. You know, I got it, you know, I feel like, you know, I'm I'm one of them. But shout out to a couple of the homies on the SGV, like the homie the Wino, out in Rosemead and shit. I got the homies from the Chamber Records, the homie Namek and shit.
Yeah.
Shout out to all the the heavy hitters out here in the SGV and shit.
Yeah, and really, and just mentioning them, like actually, writing and kicking bars and going to shows and rocking out. You know what I mean? Not just acting like it on the internet. I see these dudes everywhere. You know what I mean? Rocking.
Yeah, for sure. They're really out there doing it. As far as putting themselves out there, and as far as me coming up and shit, that they were big inspirations.
Yeah, we can do it too.
Yeah, you could definitely see like the culture and in your music and your style and the videos, the lowriders, the two-step, like hell yeah, that's all SGV shit.
Yeah, I'm still working on my two-step to this day, man. But it works out though.
Hey, you gotta show them. You gotta show them how to do it.
Yeah, for sure. Hey, but you've been doing your thing for a cool minute. We'll get into the stuff you dropped and everything. But like I wasn't asked, when did you know, or what made you decide to take it serious enough to start dropping projects and videos and all that? Because obviously sometimes it starts with freestyling with the homies or writing poetry, whatever it might be. But taking that music step's a whole different thing.
Yeah, for sure. I feel like, as far as getting into rap, my biggest inspiration is starting to rap and shit was like older homies and shit, being around the studios and, the culture and shit, it just made me feel like I had to be a part of it in some way,
That's right.
Yeah, hip hop makes me feel nice too. That's why I come here every Monday.
That's how I was too.
For sure.
That's
I love
how
hip hop.
Real shit. Right, Sister Asia, she knows.
Coming up in the 626, I was kind of like that too. Like, let me in. I can't wait. Let me in.
I mean, I didn't know whether it was gonna be rapping, in particularly, but I felt like hip hop was just a calling. You feel me? Like whether it was producing or graffiti, all those were elements in my life.
Yeah, and the culture's strong, man, and even going way back to my time coming up and to now is still stronger than ever. So let's talk about some of the music, man. You dropped some stuff. You've rocked some shows. We were just talking about it, but for Rec and Unity Project.
Yeah,
man,
for sure.
Rest in peace to the homie
RP
Rec.
Rec,
Always,
for sure. The Unity Project lives forever.
Yeah.
Always.
But how was that? Working with him and getting your was that some of your first performances working with Rec?
Yeah, that was. I remember. First performing for the Unity Project. I was under 21, so. I couldn't really even get in the show, but I was able to perform. So, I remember, they called me when it was my time, it was my set time. I just went on there and I gave it, all I had, for the homie, shout out the homie Rec. I have mad love for him for sure. RP Rec.
And that's the thing though. A lot of artists have said the same thing you're saying now, is that he gave cats an opportunity to have a stage to rock, and he would do his own research and know who was ready for it and who wasn't. You know what I mean? So
I was like, damn, that was my main booking.
Yeah.
Right there, like.
Hey man, Rec, shout out to the homie, man.
Shout out to the homie Rec.
He used to be here on random Mondays too, just like we're all chilling right now. He would just show up and come kick it.
Shout out to everyone in the building, by the way.
Yeah, man,
We
everybody.
got Sister Asia in the house.
Yeah, man. Got the crew, man. Shout out Manlo and everybody. So what's next? Or let's first talk about what you've already dropped and what's out. I know something just dropped, but let's talk about what you've already worked on first.
All right, so recently, I've been getting into, more of like a funky style. I've kind of got away from the music for a while, and I was just, attending like car shows and like lowrider events, and just trying to get in more, into my culture as far as like being a Chicano and shit.
That's right.
But I was going out to these car shows, and me as a hip hop head, shit, hearing all this funk music and shit, I just started like catching myself freestyling to it and shit, like not even taking it in that way, but just trying to, just fuck around, and I ended up catching myself rapping to it, and I felt like sampling some funk and shit would be the best idea. So, I had a few producers, start sampling and shit, and I just kind of made it in my own lane,
And you know what? And that's the thing, because that again has its own genre in the culture, but that's that stuff you're giving them something to ride to, get in the car and roll, right? I mean, that's what I'm thinking, because that's what it sounds like to me, that funky shit, man. And what's new, man? You just dropped something too. Let's talk about, man.
All right, so I just dropped a new video. It's called Cruise Slow. You know, I just dropped it on Latin Beast TV. You know, that's the homies platform and shit. They be putting out my music videos and shit, but
hey, shout out to them
now.
too, man, for doing it for the culture too, man, and for reals, man. Everybody
Shout out
that's
the homies for sure.
Yeah. And that just dropped yesterday. What's the name of the video and all that stuff too? I think we got it too, probably. When we play
It goes by Cruise Slow. You know, it's featuring the homie Boogie Catastrophe. He's from Boogie Cat Records. We got Funk Fellas Radio on the promotion and shit. So, you know, they're helping out with the promo and shit. But, you know, I feel like, you know, it's a dope video. Everyone who hasn't seen it, go check it out. You know, it's on my page. You can go hit the link in the bio. You know.
We'll play it in a second too. I'm sure we got that loaded up, Shaye. Shaye Whitey, man, he's on the job.
So
over there.
what's next? Any shows? What you got coming up for the summer?
Well, I got a few big collabs, you know, coming up. You know, I don't really want to, you know, throw names out there, but you know, I got a few, you know, records with a few, you know, big hitters from SGV. You know, I got some cats out there from the OC. I got some cats out there from Oxnard and shit. But right now, my next focus is to work with this cat from the Funk. I think he's a part of Funk Freaks Records. He goes by Diamond Ortiz and shit. He fucks with them and shit. So, you know, we're gonna get a project going, some hip hop, funk type shit. You know, get in the studio and get that shit done.
So the next project's obviously gonna be that funky stuff.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah. We're gonna keep it funky all year long.
And you mentioned though, you know, you took a little break, and it's kind of like a lot of artists do that anyways though, but kind of like finding where you're gonna go next, you know.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, I feel like this, you know, this style, you know, I feel like it's giving me the platform and, you know, the numbers and the followers. So, you know, I'm rocking with this style right now. You know, I got roots from the old school and shit. So I fuck with funk for sure. Like that's my shit right now.
I know your mom. She's funky. And she, you know, she's like,
I think our producer knows her. Yeah.
I think our producer knows.
Hey, but yeah, so you mentioned that's what's coming up, the collabs and all that stuff. So you feel like you took that break and now you kind of found this path and this lane, like you're back to being mad busy now, right?
Yeah. I'm back to the music. You know, I do got my life going on, you know.
Yeah, everybody got to deal with the real.
Everybody got
I was going to
life,
mention
you know,
that, like, you just had a baby. Congratulations, right?
Congrats.
Not too long ago.
That, yeah.
Like, how was
Just had my
the
daughter.
transition, like, you know, becoming a parent and still trying to, because I know how that is.
And still trying to do the music. It's a little rough, right? But you could do it.
You know, just trying to, you know, focus more on my kids, you know, and just keep my music on the side. You know, that's still my passion, my first love, you know, music. But, you know, my kids, you know, they're my new inspiration, and, you know, they're all I got. That's all I need right now.
That's right.
I know, bro. My daughter's got me coaching again and shit. So yeah, I feel you.
Yeah, for sure.
I feel you, man. I'm already busy, and now I'm fucking coaching, volunteering. I don't even get, you know, I don't want to get paid for it, but you know, it's like another thing to add to my list. But all for the kids, bro, for reals. Yeah. We're gonna play a video. We got that one loaded up. Shaye, let's play the new one. Yeah, let's play that. Man, go ahead and introduce it, bro.
Hey, yo, this shit goes Cruise Slow. Go play that shit.
Eternal in the building. B-side.
Tell the fellas we gon' make a few plays. Got the rhythm with the old school taste. Cruise slow, we gon' be a little late. I pray to God that I make it home safe. Tell the fellas we gon' make a few plays. Got the rhythm with the old school taste. Cruise slow, we gon' be a little late. I pray to God that I make it home safe. I'ma win every chance I get. Oh, you fool straight whack, you ain't make no sense. I'm a savage, I'm a demon, I ain't got to flex. She got a sexy little body with a face to match. We can have a good night and have a good time, but them hating ass cops gotta block my shine. When I grab the mic, ladies wanna hear me rhyme. She love my style, she say I'm not fun this time. I'm just too fun to call it rap. Boy, you a player and you know the Mac. In the SGV, go and check the map. I'ma smoke this gas and I'ma do my dance. Put your hands up high if you bout your cash. Hit the switches on the ride if you bout to smash. Put your hands up high high if you bout your cash. Hit the switches on the ride if you bout to smash. Hey, tell the fellas we gon' make a few plays. Got the rhythm with the old school taste. Cruise slow, we gon' be a little late. I pray to God that I make it home safe. Tell the fellas we gon' make a few plays. Got the rhythm with the old school taste. Cruise slow, we gon' be a little late. I pray to God that I make it home safe. Electrify the funk like a shockwave. Pop and lock, we funk on them all day. Won't switch on the ones I love. Brown power represent, they gon' call us studs. West Coast from the streets where they pop the slugs. Reminisce on my homies that I lost from drugs. It was real life hell, that was all it was. I'm a Mac, baby, you ain't gotta ask for much. Ain't shit changed, homie, with the way I feel. Seen a lot too much, cause the times get real. And I'ma hold my people like I hold myself. All the haters mad at me cause they love my style, it's too classic. I don't do for no fashion, I'm really in the Chevy, dipping, I'm straight smashing. Classic, I don't do for no fashion, I'm really in the Chevy, dipping, I'm straight smashing. Tell the fellas we gon' make a few plays. Got the rhythm with the old school taste. Cruise slow, we gon' be a little late. I pray to God that I make it home safe. Tell the fellas we gon' make a few plays. Got the rhythm with the old school taste. Cruise slow, we gon' be a little late. I pray to God that I make it home safe. Make it home safe, 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 make it home safe. Tell the fellas we gon' make a few plays. Got the rhythm with the old school taste. Cruise slow, we gon' be a little late. I pray to God that I make it home safe.
Yo, it's Ballin' Movement. All the way from 91706. San Gabriel Valley. I hope you rockin' with me.
Are you down to ride with me? Gonna ride? Get high with me. Call your friends, let them come through. I'm gon' call my homies too. Are you down to ride with me? Gonna ride? Get high with me. Call your friends, let them come through. I'm gon' call my homies too.
My mama told me stay away from the streets. I said goodbye and left a kiss on her cheek. There ain't no telling if I'm gonna see another day. And if they kill me, they'll be freestyling at my grave. I got this shorty and she always down and slide with me. And they get funky, so you know she gon' vibe with me. I got the funky ass hits to keep your head rocking. I'm with the click ballin' movement, we the hottest. Every time I take a look through my rear view, I'm feeling paranoid, clutching on this Duke's Duke. It's kinda fine, she don't act like how these hoes do. It's kinda bad, she don't act like how these hoes do. I'm tryna make moves quick. Or we gon' rob a motherfucker if he wanna run his leg. And when the piggies come, we don't say shit. Don't say those type of things, I just keep my mouth zipped. Smoking, rolling, used to feel hopeless. And we gon' get him if they try to provoke us. Smoking, rolling, used to feel hopeless. And we gon' get him if they try to provoke us.
Are you down to ride with me? Gonna ride? Get high with me. Call your friends, let them come through. I'm gon' call my homies too. Are you down to ride with me? Gonna ride? Get high with me. Call your friends, let them come through. I'm gon' call my homies too.
Back again, it's like the drama never ends. In my city, gotta keep it on your head. Cause you never know when suckers wanna trip. And if they trip, well then we trippin' on them too. This that shit that just make you wanna cruise. Up in that low, whole whip full of weed smoke. And all my homies breaking off like each hoe. I know they looking for me, so I keep that heat close. I'm from the San Gabriel Valley in the hood. You from the neighborhood, I treat you like you blood. And when I pass that shit round, take a puff. Sexy little Hana, she just wanna give me hugs. Ooh, you rockin' to these funky tunes. And we be smashing, rolling around with the crew. Ooh, you rockin' to these funky tunes. And we be smashing, rolling around with the crew.
Are you down to ride with me? Gonna ride? Get high with me. Call your friends, let them come through. I'm gon' call my homies too. Are you down to ride with me? Gonna ride? Get high with me. Call your friends, let them come through. I'm gon' call my homies too. Get high with me. Call your friends, let them come through. I'm gon' call my homies too. Are you down to ride with me? Gonna ride. Get high with me. Call your friends, let them come through. I'm gon' call my homies too.
My mama told me stay away from the streets. I said goodbye and left a kiss on her cheek. There ain't no telling if I'm gonna see another day. And if they kill me, they'll be freestyling at my grave. I got this shorty and she always down to slide with me. And it get funky, so you know she gon' vibe with me. I got the funky ass hits to keep your head rocking. I'm with the click ballin' movement, we the hottest. Every time I take a look through my rear view, I'm feeling paranoid, clutching on this dude's deuce. It's Hunter fine, she don't act like how these hoes do. It's Hunter bad, she don't act like how these hoes do. I'm tryna make moves quick. Or we gon' rob a motherfucker if he wanna run his leg. And when the piggies come, we don't say shit. Don't say those type of things, I just keep my mouth zip. Smoking, rolling, used to feel hopeless. How we gon' get him if they try to provoke us? Smoking, rolling, used to feel hopeless. How we gon' get him if they try to provoke us?
Are you down to ride with me? Gonna ride. Get high with me. Call your friends, let them come through. I'm gon' call my homies too.
We gon' make a few plays. Got the rhythm with the old school taste. Too slow, we gon' be a little late. I pray to God that I make a say I'ma win every chance I get. Are you fool straight whack? You ain't make no sense. I'm a savage, I'm a demon, I ain't got to flex. She got a sexy little body with a face to match. We can have a good night and have a good time, but them hating ass cops gotta block my shine. Wanna grab the mic, ladies wanna hear me rhyme. She love my style, she say I'm not fun this time. I'm just too fun to call it rap. Boy, you a player and you know the Mac. In the SGV, go and check the map. I'ma smoke this gas and I'ma do my dance. Put your hands up high if you bout your cash. Hit the switches on the ride if you bout to smash. Put your hands up high if you bout your cash. Hit the switches on the ride if you bout to smash. Hey, tell the fellas we gon' make a few plays. Got the rhythm with the old school taste. Cruise slow, we gon' be a little late. I pray to God that I make it home safe. Tell the fellas we gon' make a few plays. Got the rhythm with the old school taste. Cruise slow, we gon' be a little late. I pray to God that I make it home safe. Electrify the fun like a shockwave. Pop and lock, we funk on them all day. Won't switch on the ones I love. Round power represent, they gon' call us studs. West Coast from the streets where they pop the slugs. Reminisce on my homies that I lost from drugs. It was real life hell, that was all it was. I'm a Mac, baby, you ain't gotta ask for much. Ain't shit changed, homie, with the way I feel. Seen a lot too much, cause the times get real. And I'ma hold my people like I hold myself. All the haters mad at me cause they love my style, it's too classic. I don't do for no fashion, I'm really in the Chevy dipping, I'm straight smashing. Classic, I don't do for no fashion, I'm really in the Chevy dipping, I'm straight smashing. Tell the fellas we gon' make a few plays. Got the rhythm with the old school taste. Cruise slow, we gon' be a little late. I pray to God that I make it home safe. Tell the fellas we gon' make a few plays. Got the rhythm with the old school taste. Cruise slow, we gon' be a little late. I pray to God that I make it home safe. Make it home safe, 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 make it home safe.
And we're back in here, man. B-side show like we do every Monday night. And you know the artists like to come rock some live shit too, so we're gonna keep that going, man.
Shout out to the B-side show.
Thanks for coming through. And before you go, you know, we'll do all the shout outs and all that, but what are we gonna get into right now?
We about to go into my new single, Let the Record Spin.
Okay.
Y'all haven't heard it, it's out everywhere.
Let's go.
That's right.
Let me pump that up. Eternal live on the B-side.
Dapper Roger on the sample. Hey, look, here we go, hey. Bowling movement, hey. Just call me up and let me get you right. The homies hit me on the phone like it's good tonight. I got the smooth shit, boy, you got the 80s funk cooking. Just take a spot for me, baby, good looking. Hit me up when you got need some time to chill. Straight Mac on this game that I kick, they feel. I hope to bury me a pimp in my tombstone. Just the old school soul that got a new flow. I gotta smoke while I dip, just let the record spin. Got that prime night vibe, make it juice upon the six. Got my waist from the G's, blue rags hanging low. Just like the Chevy when I'm cruising real slow. Hit the 101 to the 405. Boogie jam stay bump as soon as I pass by. Puff a sticky ass green out the whip, no lie. You can chase those suckers, but don't waste my time. Hey, hey, hey. Now shout out to the homie Eclipse on the motherfucking DJ, spinning the motherfucking turntable. Hey, hey. taking flicks at your last shoot. The same one taking pictures with the ops too. I thought you knew I'm a Mac till I D.I.E. All the homies in the house and they brought the freaks. Yes, it's like that, baby, do you like that? I'm off the cognac, we gon' have to make it last. 2 a.m. now, I'm sipping on my big glass. Funk banging out the whip, smoking all gas. You know I'm slick like the bricks on my slick bag. I keep it smooth on the mic like a slow jam. We getting sticky in the hood and we all tripping. Post them out for my folks cause we all miss them. Ay, look like 86. Niggas to the hood out to every set. Look cause it's funk in me. Shout goes out to all the kids cause they funk with me. Hey yo, shout out to the B-side once again. Showing love.
Yeah, they funk with me.
Yeah, for bowling SUV. Hey, shout goes out to all the kids cause they funk with me.
I got my hair with some turns, I had the liquor.
That's my new shit, go check it out. Go follow me.
Go check it out, man. Hey, and plus you're finding the right producers to give you that sound you want, right?
Yeah. Shout out to the producers, shout out to the videographers, shout out to the whole team.
And like he said, this one's gonna be based on the funk, as you could tell. So
based on that funk.
Yeah, man. Any shout outs, man? Go ahead.
Shout out to Eclipse, shout out to the B-side.
Yeah. Hey.
You know, shout out to Latin Beast TV.
Yeah.
You know, shout out to everybody supporting me, everybody out there sharing my shit, everybody out there following me on Instagram, everybody out there checking in on my shit. You know, I got love for y'all for real. Thank you.
Where is that? What's the handle, by the way, for social media?
Yeah. If y'all haven't followed me, go follow me on TikTok, Instagram, everything. Eternal274_. Go follow me. Woo.
That's
Hey,
right.
that's what's up.
Eternal in the building. We'll be right back after this next
That's
video.
right. B-side show.
B-side.
Yo, here we go. Look, I'm always macking with the homies, we be having a sex. And when we see them, you know these other rappers get pressed. One of the illest from the city who was ever the rep. Around a few couple shorties puffing, smoking my chest. All of a sudden everybody wanna bring up the name, and I'm a player, that's why I'm always running this game. Don't be expecting me to change because I'm stuck in my ways. Had to cut the grass low just to kill the snake. So every time I'm in the city, you can holla at me. Getting tipsy in the club, I got the bottle on me. Met this patty Lil Hana with the red lipstick. Hop in the ride and you know we gon' get just bouncing. Always gotta watch my surroundings. Heard you looking for me in the city, you found me. Time I let these motherfuckers know about me. I'm too cold to break, just another sunny day. Smashing, doing all that shit your team hasn't. Speaking on my team, but you know you couldn't match this. Smashing, doing all that shit your team hasn't. Speaking on my team, but you know you couldn't match this.
So get it poppin', this a party going down for show. With the homies sippin' 40s and we down the road. Roll the moon we the illest going live, you know. In my city, show no pity, don't go rock the boat. All my G's in the back if you tryna go trip. And we knock you on your ass if you talking all that shit. And we only spit fast, we don't do no statements. Kicking game from the G's as a baby raised them. Eternal wanna be with the patchy say less. And we only smoke strong, we don't do no waste shit. Only keep some real ones cause it only makes sense. They be saying we gon' blow, we just staying patient. Brown boys, we from bowling, we just tryna make it. Booming from the tomb, coming out the basement. Keep that shit smooth, and we keep that shit lit. Posted with my crew, we just dodging cases. Rolling, moving, do that two-step. Like alright, like alright. Rolling, moving, do that two-step. Like alright, like alright. Rolling, moving, do that two-step. Like alright. Rolling, moving, do that two-step.
praise the Most High. Ravel through a calm state, good and evil coincide. Travel through a long maze, my people were mobilized. Handle what my heart can take, fight the evil that multiply. Mantle what I sought for change, often to come off the paint. The artist that do conquer hate, to walk with me, drift a part of me far into the calmest waves. Nice try, so close, but no lit cigar. Side swipe, go full blows when fro lift the bar. The dude who made it through his hateful phase of fusing, who debating who the rules I'm making with the tools I'm using. I'm mutating into an amazing grace, dude. Over these dark days of doom, roam home to the sharp rays of truth. Lone soul, but my heart break the deuce. That the planet in panic mode. Can it be that the cost may recoup all humans who embalming fluid, ghouls and skeletons? Often I'm lucid in my dreams. Peace rules the exodus. My exodus to go blessing with a lesson that folk benefit for no detriment. I advise you to follow intelligence. Hollow be thy name. Haunt them with a migraine. No company caught in my mind frame. Look at me sideways, turn ugly. Ha, yo yo, fro. On to the next one.
Everybody's going to Wilson Farms cause we got what you want and we got it right now.
Bitch, let me tell you about this broke ass nigga the other day. So he gon' call me talking about some damn I wanna take you out on a date, I wanna take you to the water. You scamming ass nigga.
I could tell you about the east side. Pavement is frigid, this ain't Antigua. Keep your long johns and your Timberland, get your fleece right. Niggas reppin' street sign, plus it ain't no respect for a peace sign. Niggas swiping pockets like credit card, you get declined. You don't know I take you for a rewind. On this side of Maine, we all black, is it by design? You know how it feel, you see Bonneville and it creep by. We don't wanna hear no excuses, get on your G-ride. How many mics do we rip on? We don't wanna hear no excuses, get on your G-ride. How many mics do we rip on? We don't wanna hear that. Small city, it's a really small chance that I haven't heard of you. Niggas take shit personal, that's when they take shit vertical. It's certain places that you shouldn't walk or take excursion through. Your mama don't pay rent on this block, they just might murder you. Headshot, hit his head top, turned it convertible. That is irreversible, we been G since the cervical. You might think that your niggas is deep, my crew submersible. Like submarines and they ain't merciful. On instrumentals I get surgical, that's how I found my way out. I seen niggas hungry for payouts, watch how it played out. They found themselves played out, thought they had a shortcut or escape route. Put in the car, all for a bag, like it was takeout. Ain't no they lose, they smell food, they had their plates out. Rolled through, future mask off, they had their face out. Run the jewels, LP and Mike, they cleared the place out. DA played the DJ, turned the tables and cut the bass out. Took some years away, type shit make your spirit break. Next thing that you know, you back up on the streets and there to play. Staying home's a balancing act, you got a pair away. You go back, you boost it with stripes, like a Perrier's. Hair store, gas station, boarded band or hair store. Liquor store, potholes, it's whacker than our airport. You call yourself fly, you need a one after your Air Force. Gotta put your own work in, round here we hands on. My name is my name and it's solid, that I can stand on. Conehead, all on my hoodie, I kept my champ on. I had to roll the dice like Monopoly, I advanced on. Take the time wherever I travel and left the stand you on the east side. Pavement is frigid, this ain't Antigua. Keep your long johns and your Timberland, get your fleece right. Niggas reppin' street sign, plus it ain't no respect for a peace sign. Niggas swiping pockets like credit card, you get declined. You don't know I take you for a rewind. On this side of Maine, we all black, is it by design? You know how it feel, you see Bonneville and it creep by. We don't wanna hear no excuses, get on your G-ride. How many
I don't wanna go to the water, I wanna go to Carrabba's. So, what the fuck are we about to do? One thing for sure, two things for fucking certain. I am not that bitch. Take your baby mama to the water, don't take me. I'm not her.
Say many.
We're back, man. B-Side Show. Act like you know every single Monday night, man. We're here with our next guest. Go ahead and introduce yourself, man.
Young Z from the Bricks.
Outsiders in the building. Make some noise. Clap
Yeah.
it up. Clap it up.
Outsider. Hey, man.
Fucking go.
Thank you for coming through, man. You guys have been mad busy, bouncing all around, which we'll get into. But thank you for making this one of the stops.
Absolutely.
You know, along
No
the
doubt.
line.
Y'all be holding it down for hip hop, so you know I had to swing through here. Every time I come through Cali, I fuck with Sister Asia.
Yeah,
She be
what up,
putting me
sister?
up on shit like this. So you know what I mean.
Hey, and you know what? One of the most distinguished, not only voices but styles in hip hop, bro. That like, you know, I told this to, you know, we've had like Sadat X come through, and we've been blessed with a lot of dope artists coming through the spot, and it's one of them voices you instantly recognize if you're a hip hop head, and
Thank you,
you
mama.
got that, yeah.
Nah, I could be in like Walmart or something, talking to the lady like, yo, how much is those blunts? Somebody be like, yo, your voice sounds familiar. Who are you? I'm like, Young Z that. I knew it. Like, yeah.
There it is. Hey, so you know, being in the, and we'll go back to some of the stuff at the original crew and everything, but you know, you've been doing your thing for a long time, man, and this newest project, it just sounds like you, obviously you haven't lost a step with the flows and everything, but it's like it's like the motivation's still there, because I see we get a lot of OGs coming through here too, and sometimes it's hard for artists to keep that, but it's like it's there because you can hear it in the track.
Yeah, nah. I know a lot of artists that have been around since the 90s, and it seems like when they do shows and stuff, it's like they doing all their old music from the 90s. Like I'm an MC, like I'm a now MC. I just started in the 90s, you know what I mean? So I'm still trying to be, if you know anything about me and my career, my crew, I'm trying to be the best MC. Fuck everything else. Fuck money, fuck all the shit. I just want to be the best MC. You know what I mean? So that's what I strive for.
That's what's up.
And I'm glad you said that, because you know, for the majority, that's something that's lacking nowadays. For the majority, but there's still that hunger to get them bars off and work right, man. And so let's talk about that, man. Your style, I mentioned it, but one of the most funkiest styles, but still lyrical.
Yes.
And I fucking dig that about your style in hip hop, because I feel like sometimes MCs are doing what they heard. They might have heard somebody else doing this, and they try to make a track like that. But your stuff stands out.
That'll never work for me. Changing with the times
Yeah.
and all this other shit, that don't work for me. I just, you know what I mean? I gotta be me. The same way I started this shit is the same way I'm gonna go out of this shit. And you know, some people think like it's an age limit on hip hop. Like it's no age limit on no other genre in music. Like rock and roll motherfuckers, they rock out till they 99.
Mick Jagger's like 90, dog, still moving his hips. And
But
shit.
don't get me wrong though, if you as an artist, I'm a fan of hip hop too, so I don't just try to be fresh. I know what's fresh from other artists too. So as an artist, if I know I'm not valid no more, or not making no music that's making an impact on anybody, young people, old people, or nobody, then it's time to stop. Then it's an age limit on everything. I don't give a fuck what it is. Golf, fucking teaching, yeah. And if you're not valid no more, then stop. But yeah, right now, I honestly, I don't be tooting my own horn, but I don't think it's no MCs out there like bar for bar that can fuck with me. And if you can find one, what's this address?
Yeah, 130 Shoppers Lane in Covina.
Show up at the door. I'm here for another 11 hours, nigga. Let's fucking go.
Did you bring the mask? What's up with the mask? That shit is hard, yo. I just gotta throw that out.
That's not a mask I could just take on
yeah,
and off. It took like 4 hours to get.
That's what I'm saying. That looks like some real.
That's like a movie, like a horror movie mask.
You know.
That's exactly what it is.
How yeah, shout out to that.
Yeah, my homegirl did that. Profanity X.
Okay.
The Scarecrow, man, the newest project. Before we go back a little bit, but let's talk about the newest joint, man. And you were mentioning, you know, this has been one of your monikers for a while, but you decided to name that album.
Yeah, nah, my name always been Scarecrow, like as a side name. You know how people have two names, because my crew is No Brain Class. And saying? Like I'm the Scarecrow with no brains. The Scarecrow had no brains from the Wiz, so that was me all the time. So I just kind of like wanted to do something different. You know, I try to do shit that the average MC is scared to do, cause I ain't scared to do shit. You know what I mean? I could throw on a mask or whatever. These bars is what you really here to listen to. So everything else is just entertainment to keep people, you know, interested, because everybody is so fucking quick to turn on some shit right fast. So.
Oh yeah, man. And I'm glad you said that. And what you said about hip hop is, because I've said it before on this show, is like, you know, no other genre of music starts telling people, you know, when they can stop or what they can do and what they can't. And so hip hop is got to be accepted with that too, because about to have the 50th birthday this year too, man, in August, right? So hey,
happy birthday!
Yeah, happy birthday, hip hop,
That's like,
and all the heads too, man, for holding it down. Whether you're a consumer, fan, artist, DJ,
hip hop is forever, man. Yeah. It was a point where people like from my genre was tired of listening to hip hop because it's all about killing and fucking girls and how much money you got, and like how many times can I listen to that in a song? You know what I mean? And plus, you won't hear too much of that kind of music from me. Like, I've been in jail, my boys ain't send me no mail. You don't hear that. I'm not gonna do that type of music, because if that's the life that I was doing, I want to take you away from that.
Yeah.
I just want you to be happiness. I don't want my music to be fuel for if you want to go shoot somebody. You put this on, or I'm definitely gonna kill it, because all I'm talking about is shoot the nigga, shoot the nigga, shoot the nigga, kill. So like, I gotta kill a nigga. You pop my tape in if you want to kill somebody. After a couple bars, you can be like, ooh, wait.
Nah, you'll lay back.
Listen to that.
Smoke another one and chill.
Let's go smoke. Yes.
No, that's real. And on that note, I was going to say, you picked some of the funkiest beats too. So it all ties in, man. That shit just live with the party. You know, some of the original, obviously going back, but man, your joint on that 8 Mile soundtrack, that was the one I used to always like. That was my repeat. Yeah.
There you go. Shout out to Slim Shady.
We used to change where we were at. We changed the word. That's my homie for real. You know, we just switched it up.
My boy always be saying that, Brando. He be like, "That's my for real."
You know what I mean?
I bought that soundtrack at when the Tower Records was still right here down the street.
When we still could go get the physicals, you know, live and direct, man. So right now, you guys are like in the midst of a tour. How far are you through it right now?
Well, yesterday was the last show of the tour. I did a show in Ontario and then a show in Hollywood. So it was the last day of the tour. So today we was chilling. So went to the studio, did a few songs in there with a couple of my bros. Piff James in the building. Got brand new Fat Mike. You know what I mean? Brando, the rest of the crew. So we went to the studio, banged out a couple joints.
And so how was the reception, man, on our side over here, listening to them bars, bro?
Oh yeah, Cali is a good reception of real hip hop. It reminds me of overseas. You could go overseas, yo. They play. Mobb Deep will be running on the radio like they just dropped the shit this week.
Like new artists of the week.
Sadat X, they'll be playing old shit that you used to bang. They play it every day on rotation. So hip hop is different out there.
Yeah, they really like the essence of it too, that real funky shit and the lyrical shit. And something we've talked about on the show before too. What's crazy is these people might not even know our language, but they'll know your tracks, right? Yeah. I mean, that has to feel dope, bro.
Word. That's a good feeling.
Yeah. Hey, so the newest stuff, man. Where can everybody purchase it? What's the best spot?
YoungZmusic.com.
That's the best spot. That's the go-to right there.
I did my own label. I put out a EP Scumbag last year, and then this year, January 1st, I dropped Scarecrow. So it's on YoungZmusic.com because I ain't really trying to get raped by all these sites that play music and give you like a penny every time they play it 1,000 times and shit. So I have true authentic fans that when I put out music, they buy it. So I sell it on my website, and
that's the way to do it.
Businesses
That's
are
what's up.
booming.
And you know, and the real fans know to go get it from there too, to support, man. You got to keep the artist going, and don't be
Because
giving.
let me tell you something. In this world of all these billions of people, it's only about 500,000 true hip hop fans. I mean, like true hip hop fans that search for new music. That when you get in a car, 5 people in a car, they pop the CD in and they singing all the words, and you're like, "Ooh, what's this?" Now they get the song and play it for 5 other people. It's only 500,000 people like that. Everybody else is the 5 people in the car listening and then play it for somebody else. So shout out to the 500,000 true hip hop fans.
Hey, that's very interesting. That's very interesting. You said that.
Like that
no,
before.
because I've said it before. Like where I grew up, it's not too far from here, but like they wouldn't have got what's new if I would be the one
It's
like
always
bumping,
somebody
and
in the
they'll be
crew
like,
that
"Who's that?"
introduced the new music,
Yeah, yeah.
and that's the true hip hop fan, and everybody else like, "Oh shit, who was that?"
That's real right there, man. So hey, man, make sure you tap into the website and go support that, man.
YoungZmusic.com. Scarecrow is the new album. Check me out on Instagram, Young Z Bars.
Yeah, man.
Check me out on Facebook. I don't know my handle on Facebook because I don't be on there that much.
But
hit me up on IG. I'll talk to you. Let's go back and forth. Producers that got beats, send it beats. Artists that want to work. You know what I mean?
Hey, you hear that?
Let's go.
He's working right now.
Tap
so if you
in.
got something hot, tap in with him. Shoot it to him, man. That's how we work. I want something else interesting. Like, you said as a hip hop, you're into the now and stuff. And what's crazy to me is, hip hop again is almost going to be 50. But some of these youngsters really tap in. Like you said, they'll go do the research. And how's that been for you as far as the reception? You've been getting youngsters checking out your music?
Yeah, but like I said, I'm not just a 90s artist. I'm new. I drop new shit constantly. I dropped the first album, the first CD of the year of any artist in the world. I'm the first one to drop the first CD of this year.
That's
So,
right.
you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I make new music all the time.
I appreciate the younger crowd though
But
doing
one thing,
their
let me say
research.
this one thing, not to interrupt you about what you just said. In every other genre of, just say anything like sports, take boxing for instance. New boxers that's like 18, 19, 21, 22, they can tell you about motherfucking Sonny
thank you.
Liston and Sugar Ray Robinson, but these rappers nowadays, they can't quote one verse from KRS-One and the people that kicked the door in. For us to be able to do this, 50 years ago, you couldn't make no money off of this. People look at you like, rapper, come on, get a job, Johnny. Like, fuck out. Now we have this shit kicked open. So, yeah, I want to say that rappers need to look up the older rappers that did this for you. You know what I mean?
And I guess that's what I was getting at. Shout out to the youngsters that do their research and know their shit. And usually
It means a lot because this shit is ours. This thing is ours. It's not just yours. It's not mine. It's ours. So we want to know everything about ours. A good business owner is who knows how to work the mailroom, the janitor, everything, all the way up to CEO. You know what I mean? So we have to know it all.
and shout outs to the uncles, man, sprinkling that game, like the uncles. Sometimes they get it from their pops, their mom. They be bumping that shit, and then they're like, "Who's this?" They go do their research, man.
And I want to give a special shout out to her pretty ass earrings.
Yeah.
Oh,
This
thank
shit's
you. I
insane
appreciate
right
you.
now.
Hey, handcrafted.
I handmade these.
Clap it up for
My
her
little Hyro hair clips.
Traditional ribbons, go follow.
I appreciate that.
Yeah, hell yeah. And so what we're gonna do, we'll play a video. We got one of your videos, but we got also a special treat right after that. Be right back, man. Young
Stay
Z in the
tuned.
building. BSide
BRB.
Hello, anybody home? Huh? Think, McFly. Think.
Let's go, Crash. Talk.
Say what you want to. Say what you said on the day we approach you. Say what you want to. Say what you said on the day we approach you. Say what you want to. Say what you said on the day we approach you. Say what you want to.
See, I'm hardly alone, 100 hoes in my phone, and you can never be me or a clone of my clone. Nah, I'm thinking cash, go get it at the speed of light, astrophysics. Yeah, look at all these drugs I flip to get rich while I watch you fall like ridiculousness, bitch. Get me mad, I run up on you and clap it. Go to your weight, then play target practice with your casket. It's either sour or purple. Take long pulls and blow circles. Mill in a briefcase like Virgil, like I won the lottery. You're not hard to me, I swing my razor blade and hit your carotid artery. Watch your eyes close, your lips change colors. Me and your girl exchange numbers, I get brains from her. I'm down with Young Z and Pace One. I step in the booth and make thunder.
Yeah, stop spitting rhymes, I eat that shit like lemon limes with clementines on fish and wine. Young, I sit them down like dinner time and sit the gun on their Invisalign. Legend has it when folks talk on their lawn, that boy did 4 songs before he was born. Don't fan my flames, I throw hand grenades at summer jam parades in a pair of Vans and shades. Your style is fake, my bars out of this world like I ate about an eighth of outer space and sniffed a whole ounce of Drake and drank the venom from 1,000 snakes. I'm on a roll, I make honor roll and rock and roll at a private school. You a scrub like doctor's clothes, you coming straight the way you rest. Then it's Kevin Hart, nigga, say it with your chest.
Say what you want to, but say what you said on the day we approach you. Say what you want to, but say what you said on the day we approach you. Say what you want to,
Yeah.
say what you said on the day we approach you. Say what you want to, say what you said on the day we approach you.
If I don't ever make it with this rapping profession, it ain't hard to move peas like bladder infections. All I hear is big cap like the hat of a Texan. Don't get stripped for your necklace, lacking that breathless. You just blacking out off blacking mouths. You acting out, they crashing out. This Mayweather got you thinking you Pacquiao. Soon as your homie drop, you gon' call the cops. Need Ice Cube for his notch. We take fades like barbershop.
I own 2 IHOPs. I got a safe in my wall like on night watch. I'm Cyclops, and my bars high tops like Air Force Ones at a motherfucking night shop. Raps for hire, I got it locked like a Staffordshire on an Acura tire. Bitches young choir boy, I stop 5 heartbeats when my gunfire toys. Shit go too far, I'm laying them to rest. When you beg for your life, nigga, say it with your chest.
We're back, man. B-side show, man. Shout out to Sister Asia again, man, for linking us with Young Z in the building.
Yes.
Right here, we're having a good time, vibing out, hip hop shit right here. Hey, real quick again, can you shout out the squad? You brought the squad with you, man. You got they're in the tour bus and everything.
Yo, squad, come say what up.
Yeah,
Squad.
come on, man.
Squad.
Come on, man.
Squad up.
Here it is.
Mike, Brando,
Hey, yo, they deep in
Greg, Lee, Jay. Squad up. Harlem Shake, y'all. Harlem Shake. Harlem Shake.
No one wants to battle this man right here.
Yeah. All right, now y'all get out of here.
Hey, man.
That's what's up. That's how you do
they
it.
came deep, man, and they're rocking all over the place, man. Hey, again, the website. Make sure you guys tap into all the music.
YoungZmusic.com.
Man. You got merch on there too, right?
Yep, this
there's one. Yeah, there's one right there. Yeah.
We got outsider merch all over the place.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, and shout out, man, the Outsiders, man.
The crew, shout out Rock Digger, Pace One, and the rest of you scum buckets.
All right, man. Young Z in the building, and this is another treat for us. He's gonna rock something live too, man. That's what we like to do on the B-side. DJ Clear, you ready?
Yeah, let's go.
Let's do this shit. We'll get out of the way.
This joint off the Scarecrow album. Jaw. Let's go. DJ Coco Chanel on the scratches. Mr. Green on the beat.
Yo.
Some light. Okay.
I rap, but I should be doing porn. Dick long as to them horns on a motherfucking unicorn. Make your girl brain me for 28 minutes. She bob and weave on me like she Sugar Ray Leonard. I'm spaced out, the astronaut Travis Scott off Maserat. Pull up at a traffic stop, smack a cop. Blast a shot with a plastic Glock. I got this rap shit locked to my pun. These rap niggas gayer than magic, son. We don't play games like Sudoku will choke you. With my switchblade out and poke you and poke you. Dudes a cartoon like the donkey on Shrek. And rappers can't stand us, but give us respect. Get smacked with the tag. Rappers can't stand us, but give us respect. What the heck? Other rappers can't stand us, but give us respect. It's yours truly, bank account fat as a horse booty. From pound and selling white boy like George Clooney. Dudes that wish for my fall go fuck themselves with big dicks that stick to the wall. I fuck your baby moms till my shaft is broke. Make her drink a shot of cum like it's a glass of coke. I fuck Sophia Vergara, Riri Sierra. Be out of there faster than a speeding Carrera. Young, I'm the best MC from my era. With more bread than a fat bitch can eat at Panera. Fake thugs wanna rob us. My boys pull out guns on niggas' mothers and fathers. Beef with MCs, we want it. I get your mixtape, stomp it, the beauty on it. Young Z, I got these niggas in check. Other rappers can't stand us, but give us respect. Other rappers can't stand us, but give us respect. Other rappers can't stand us, but give us respect.
Make noise, Young Z in the building. And that's the perfect quote to pick up some hip hop shit, man. Other rappers can't stand us, but give us respect. Hey,
dude's a cartoon like the donkey on Shrek.
Funky bars, man. You can catch them every time from Young Z, man. Any shout outs you want to make, man?
Yeah, I want to give a special shout out to her earrings again. First and foremost, her earrings have been there for me, supported me from the beginning of my career, and I have to give back to the world. But nah, I love y'all all. Check me out on youngzmusic.com. We not fucking playing this year. Let's fucking go. What up, Pace?
The Scarecrow, man. B-side show. Act like you know.
Young, I rap, but I should be doing porn. Dick long as to them horns on a motherfucking unicorn. Make your girl brain me for 28 minutes. She bob and weave on me like she Sugar Ray Leonard. I'm spaced out, the astronaut Travis Scott off Master Rock. Pull up at a traffic stop, smack a cop. Blast a shot with a plastic Glock. I got this rap shit locked till my casket drop. Stop rapping, please. I will smack MCs. Them be at Applebee's sipping strawberry daiquiris. I pack a gun about as fat as pun. These rap niggas gayer than magic, son. We don't play games like Sudoku will choke you. Whip my switchblade out and poke you and poke you. Dudes a cartoon like the donkey on Shrek. And rappers can't stand us, but give us respect. Get smacked with the tag. Other rappers can't stand us, but give us respect. What the heck? Other rappers can't stand us, but give us respect. It's yours truly, bank account fat as a horse booty. From pound and selling white boy like George Clooney. Dudes that wish for my fall go fuck themselves with big dicks that stick to the wall. I fuck your baby moms till my shaft is broke. Make her drink a shot of cum like it's a glass of coke. I fuck Sophia Vergara, Riri Sierra. Be out of there faster than a speeding Carrera. Young, I'm the best MC from my era. With more bread than a fat bitch can eat at Panera. Fake thugs wanna rob us. My boys pull out guns on niggas' mothers and fathers. Beef with MCs, we want it. I get your mixtape, stomp it, then PP on it. Young Z, I got these niggas in check. Other rappers can't stand us, but give us respect. Other rappers can't stand us, but give us respect. Other rappers can't stand us, but give us respect.
Get in. All right, so I got this contract here for you. You take a look at that. Actually, you know what? Don't even bother reading it because it's all very simple. It's all very easy. Nothing. It's just like a standard contract. We give this out to all of our artists, you know?
And have you heard any of my music?
Yeah. Oh, yeah, absolutely.
You're a
I love
fan
it.
of it?
Oh, yeah. I love it all. It's fantastic.
Like
yeah.
real hip hop.
It's great. Yeah.
Dope.
Yeah. See,
Okay.
as soon as you sign that, I'm gonna get out of here. I'm gonna go to my office. And gonna take care of all the details.
Okay.
Everything's gonna be set.
And just give me a second. Let me look at this. Let's see. With Ian, you want to own me, huh? Slimy Records, Ian Slimovich. I also heard that you had artists that got shot and you live off of dead rappers' legacy.
I seriously do not know what you're talking about. Listen, I can make you a big star.
I see through it. I'm out.
Wait a minute. You can't leave. I was gonna make you a big star, man. What are you talking about? Come back.
Boom.
Everyday vision.
Yeah.
Sound down.
Hard. Yeah, forget the foolery. Finger banging under the Roman Statue of Liberty. Scales of justice, imbalance. A whole generation of new humans not solid. Only consume baby food, I'm warning ya. Kids catch SIDS when I switch up the formula. We worship money with the face of slave owners. Washingtons, Jacksons, the names don't atone us. 500 years of big pimping, it's all conditioning. Obviously, the psychology's long lasting. It's either God or Mammon, no one can serve two masters. On this west side, been telling all y'all to bow down. The rock is in my soul, naturally I'm raising eyebrows. Smell what I'm cooking, success sauteing, knocking out an industry that's funny at my wingings. Hall of Fame coach out your league, you can't play in. Focus on the chips and win, avoiding all the chaos. Hoisting up the trophies, they be playing just to play off. They speaking to the universe by calling demons at a seance. Rappers getting chipped off, tough guys involved. Revolts is graveyard, gun violence is paralysis. People stuck in the hood, the pills popped, it must be Cialis. Everyone be hard, it's not my DNA to dumb it down for you industry retards. I'm a black man refusing to mumble. I'ma keep it 100, 10 times special effects to my flex. No need for stunt doubles, stand out amongst the stand-ins. I hear a lot of brand talk when all they know is the homie Brandon. Lost hair talking to God till I realize all I need is him. Speeding up to 110 on the way to function, bumping 106. Me and Pookie so lit, he passed me a sativa for the leisure. Told me compromise for no man. On that BLM before it was slogan. In the field before goals of being a Trojan. Put condoms over lies I despise when y'all F up the truth. No more use debating the top 5 when I collect votes and landslide. Bomb first is what I was taught, I always land mine. Being well seasoned seems to come with the time. Yeah, take that. Take that. I'll keep throwing spears. Elevate. Out now. This has been an FYI presentation.
Get in.
Ian.
All right, so I got this contract here for you. You take a look at that. Actually, you know what? Don't even bother reading it because it's all very simple. It's all very easy. Nothing. It's just like a standard.
I've been searching for my soul, yeah. I don't wanna let it go, yeah. I've been lost in the wilderness, hoping God can help me out of this. Ay, cause I've been lost, ay, lost up in the sauce, yeah. Now I'm tryna get sauce, ay, ay, so hurting, so searching, tryna get out of this work shit. Motherfuckers don't know who I am. Yeah, I came up, did the shit I am. What they never thought I would be. My vision, I know they couldn't see. Now they looking like, who the fuck is this?
You know I've been so searching, so hurting, trying to figure out if this life shit is working. Cause seem like every day I'm here, I'm stressing out, looking for answers everywhere so I can sprout. The enemy planting doubt while God planting seeds. Don't know if it's God or the enemy testing me. Wanna separate me from my goals and my destiny, but you can't destroy what God built, this God's will. You could kill the flesh, but the spirit won't die still. Fighting for my life every day I wake, cause I can't let the bullshit take my soul away. So you will find me on my knees, I gotta pray. Cause when you chosen, they try to snake you, change you and break you. I just peep shit and break through, there ain't nothing I can't do. 3 steps ahead is chess moves, I got a mission I can't lose. I gotta stay true, that's why I'm
so hurting, so searching, tryna get out of this work shit. Motherfuckers don't know who I am. Yeah, I came up, did the shit I am. What they never thought I would be. My vision, I know they couldn't see. Now they looking like, who the fuck is this? So hurting, so searching, tryna get out of this work shit. Motherfuckers don't know who I am. Yeah, I came up, did the shit I am. What they never thought I would be. My vision, I know they couldn't see. Now they looking like, who the fuck is this?
Ay, you bout to have to watch this shit, little bitch. Don't you know I'ma get everything I want up off this fucking flow. I'ma get everything I want because I chose to grow. Push through every obstacle, forgive myself and all the people I ever felt did me wrong. Built my confidence, stepped out my comfort zone. So many times it felt like it was a lonely road. Then I realized I was walking with God, closer to my soul, learning my lessons, reaching my true essence, now I glow.
I've been searching for my soul, yeah, yeah. I don't wanna let it go, yeah, yeah. I've been lost in the wilderness, hoping God can help me out of this, ay. Cause I've been lost, ay. Lost up in the sauce, yeah. Now I'm tryna get sauce, ay, ay. So hurting, so searching, tryna get out of this work shit. Motherfuckers don't know who I am. Yeah, I came up, did the shit I am. What they never thought I would be. My vision, I know they couldn't see. Now they looking like, who the fuck is this?
You know I've been so searching, so hurting, trying to figure out if this life shit is working. Cause seem like every day I'm here, I'm stressing out, looking for answers everywhere so I can sprout. The enemy planting doubt while God planting seeds. Don't know if it's God or the enemy testing me. Wanna separate me from my goals and my destiny, but you can't destroy what God built, this God's will. You could kill the flesh, but the spirit won't die still. Fighting for my life every day I wake, cause I can't let the bullshit take my soul away. So you will find me on my knees, I gotta pray. Cause when you chosen, they try to snake you, change you and break you. I just peep shit and break through, there ain't nothing I can't do. 3 steps ahead is chess moves, I got a mission I can't lose. I gotta stay true, that's why I'm
so hurting, so so searching, tryna get out of this work shit. Motherfuckers don't know who I am. Yeah, I came up, did the shit I am. What they never thought I would be. My vision, I know they couldn't see. Now they looking like, who the fuck is this? So hurting, so searching, tryna get out of this work shit. Motherfuckers don't know who I am. Yeah, I came up, did the shit I am. What they never thought I would be. My vision, I know they couldn't see. Now they looking like, who the fuck is this?
Ay, you bout to have to watch this shit, little bitch. Don't you know I'ma get everything I want up off this fucking flow? I'ma get everything I want because I chose to grow. Push through every obstacle. Forgive myself and all the people I ever felt did me wrong. Built my confidence, stepped out my comfort zone. So many times it felt like it was a lonely road. Then I realized I was walking with God, closer to my soul, learning my lessons, reaching my true essence. Now I glow.
And we're back.
Yes, what's up?
Me, Poka, DJ Eclipse holding it down. We got our next artist in the building.
Yes,
what up,
yes.
dog?
What up, guys?
Go ahead and introduce yourself, man.
Hey, what's going on, y'all? I'm Nariz, repping out of San Gabriel, California.
Yeah.
It's been a minute since I've been up in here, but
Deuce in the
I
house
always pop
tonight.
in from time to time.
See,
you guys
another-
always rock with us since the beginning. Me and 3-1. Let's go.
Another one that makes sense on the 626th episode.
Yeah, exactly. That was such a trip. Such a trip.
It's real shit, dog.
Yeah, for real.
They told me that, and I'm like, fuck, are you kidding me?
Yeah.
All right, so we've been doing this a minute, and you've been here a few times. You've come to kick it just to vibe out with
Yeah.
us. You've been here at some of the backstage performances.
Yeah.
And you've been here as an artist getting interviewed, man.
Yeah.
You've been here before.
Yeah.
Man. So one of the times that was a cool moment for us when you even brought the guitar. So,
Oh man, I brought it a couple times.
Yeah.
I think I brought it for like the anniversary. I think I brought it for one of the shows here.
One of the ones with the anniversary.
Yeah. So for those who don't know, I be over here, messing around with the guitar.
Yeah.
Also been producing, rapping for a long time. Also DJing nowadays, dabbling with the house a little bit. So I'm all over the place, man. Eclipse knows what's up.
But it's all about that music, man.
Oh yeah, it's all about the music. I mean, it's all about the hip hop too. Yeah. That's the heart right there. Yeah. That's what got me really going. But it's all music.
So
all
what you working on now, man? I know you got a cool collab thing you're working on, man.
Yeah. So last time I was here, I was promoting the album. 3-1 Republic. That was like the debut album. I've been doing music for a long time, but this is like my first like official push.
Your first official solo.
Yeah. But then obviously it happened like right before COVID. So that was a challenge. Wasn't really able to perform the album and whatever. We pushed through. We did some cool videos. Shout out to everybody that helped out with those videos and just really like pushed the album, rocked with me during that time. But yeah, I'm doing a bunch of projects right now, man. Like I've been away for like the last couple of years, but I've been chiseling away at this album, working on this album called The Trips. It's a collaborative album with my boy. Shout out to Platinum Dill. He's on the production for the whole album, and he just let me do my thing. And so we've been really pushing this thing major, like really having it. What's the word I'm looking for? Like major push. Like we're just doing like visuals for all the project. And we're rolling it
So
out this
everything's coming with promo with this one.
Everything's coming with promo with this one. Like every song we're pushing out as singles.
How did that, before we get more into the project, how did that link come about where you found someone that just go all in like that?
So I met Dill back in 2020, like literally right before I was about to put out the album. And we met through work of all places. So we just worked alongside each other. Come to find out, he like rocked with a lot of people. Shout out to Wino. Rock with like Wino. That's why I was like, oh man, I know this guy. I know you. Like let's vibe. So just one thing led to another, and we just started really rocking with each other, and put together this little masterpiece that we got called The Trips.
It's so crazy to me how so many links, like anything. It could be starting a business, it could be working on music, whatever. But so many different links start with the base of hip hop, bro.
Oh, absolutely.
Like from work, like you were mentioning, you could be working with someone, and that's how you get in with, like, you start talking about, oh shit, you know that song? Yeah, I know that song.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, it's crazy, but hip hop makes so many links, whether it's business, friendships, and everything, man. So yeah.
Oh, absolutely. And then because, like, you know, he's like my baby brother, you know, now, like, you know, we kind of a couple years apart from each other. So he brought like a different sound out of me, like with this album, you know, that, you know, I wouldn't be able to tap in if I tried to just do it on my own, producing my own stuff.
That's cool, man. That makes it even better.
Absolutely. Yeah. So shout out to Bill. And yeah, I'm really excited about this album. We're going to roll it out late May, and we're going to put it out as singles. So it's going to roll all the way to the end of the year. And yeah, man.
Well, people are, it's like the thing now to keep people's attention engaged. You know what I mean? You put a project, but you give them those singles and the visuals to go along with it.
Yeah.
And it's like they'll finally write out the whole thing with you, man.
Yeah, man. Like 31 Republic really helped me like understand that type of concept, working with different videos, different videographers, and trying to roll it out. You know, certain things, you know, just to work on, hit the drawing board. And yeah, marketing was really one of the major things that I was like focusing on this year.
But see, that's the thing. And then, see, I try to take the positives and everything, even though sometimes it's hard. But you were mentioning, that's pretty disheartening to finally put your project out, and like you said, and then, you know, it's all during the bullshit.
Oh, yeah.
You know, the COVID shit and all that. But the positives is you were learning already at the same time. So with the visuals, the promo, all these things are important.
The world literally stopped.
Yeah.
The world literally stopped.
But
like,
you got to keep, we got to keep
We
learning
got
and
creative
moving.
with it.
Yeah,
we got creative with it. So we started learning different avenues of how to make things happen, and yeah, keep it pushing. So
yeah, man.
We here.
Thank you for saying that, bro. Because yeah, we always got to, and especially our brain, we got to keep it moving. But for you to take those other things on and start learning that part of it, besides just doing the music, is a whole nother level, man.
Oh, absolutely. Because with like my crew, 31 Republic, just 31 Republic all day, right? You know, everybody's been doing life and whatnot, but we still got some loyal people that be rocking with me. Shout out to Nate the Rapper. You know, that's one of my peoples, and you know, we've been rocking with each other ever since day one. So you know, to be able to like get creative and also support some like people that ride with me, like Nate, who's just a dope rapper as well and doesn't get the recognition enough. So I'm just saying that right now, giving him his flowers. But nonetheless, yeah, we just got creative, keep it pushing, and that creativeness brings out the best work.
Yeah. Do you have a home studio? Is that where you do most of your
writing?
writing?
You know what? Actually, this year is the first year that we got back up and running with the home studio.
Oh, okay.
We live together, so you know, it's now we're getting things up and running back to basics, you know, but
back to business.
Well, back to basics, but I'm like very happy of the people I work with along these albums. Yeah, because I did an album with the Trips, and then I got another solo album I'm shock dropping like next month.
Wow, like that?
Yeah, like that.
So it's all, you've been putting in mad work.
We've been working. Shout out to Viva Mescal too. Viva Mescal really like helped with this little shock drop album. We got plugged up. Shout out to Mighty Muds for plugging us up.
That's what's up.
And yeah.
Those guys are always like, they've been working, but they're like motivating to me to see them keep, you know, working how they do all the time, man. It's dope.
Yeah, man. Yeah. So yeah, Viva and I, it's kind of crazy. Like we kind of motivate off each other. So like to see him kind of like taking off again, you know what I mean? I mean, he never stopped, but I'm just saying like to be on this nonstop.
It's almost like he got a rejuvenation or something.
Yeah,
like,
on both our ends.
It's like, like, you know, he was doing his thing, but it's like going a little harder now. And I'm glad you said the same thing, man. You're going in, you learned some more stuff while you had the downtime, and now it's ready to present it to everybody.
Absolutely.
In a real way though, with the collab project and then going back to back, man, that's crazy.
Yeah, man. So I'm excited. This is gonna be a crazy year for me and my team and everybody that's been rocking with me, starting to get back out there doing shows again.
I was gonna ask, you have any shows? What's up?
Yeah, I've been kind of on the hiatus with the shows too. So I'm actually doing a show this Saturday. It's like my first show in like a year and a half I've done with Paint the City. So shout out to them, you know, for putting me on for the show. And yeah, just getting ready to like roll out this Trips album, start doing these meaningful songs, dropping the videos all along the way.
That's right. Shout out to Paint the City. Yeah, I like that.
Yeah. So I'm excited.
Oh yeah. Hey man.
MC Bundy, right?
See, I'm still like getting right back into it again. Yeah.
I believe Bundy's hosting that. I think.
Okay.
Those are all the homies, man, doing the thing, man. And like I said, shout out to all the platforms that are putting it down for artists to do their thing, and not just the music, but everything involved in hip hop with the art, the graffiti, like b-boys, everything, man.
And shout out to you guys too, man. Like, shoot, you guys are going on 13 years soon, right?
Almost. Yeah.
You're almost a teenager.
Yeah, we're getting there.
We need a bra.
We're about to go through puberty. Hey man, Nariz in the building, man, and it's good again to see someone that's been a homie from our platform for a while, that you're still working and putting him at like maybe even more than you did before. And
way more in different ways that I didn't think I could. It's kind of crazy. Like from where we started off at year one, having me on that first year to now where we're at, it's wild, man. It's wild.
Hey, so when you were recording this collab project, were you recording your solo stuff simultaneously or?
Nah. Actually, I was working like full force on this Trips album, and then life happens, right? Life happens, and inspiration comes from life. So, yeah, let's start writing this album, and I really didn't have an intention on recording the album. I wanted to do it as just a performance song, that type of thing. And again, shout out to Muds for like hearing some of these songs. I was just showing him, and he just plugged me with Viva. And my first time really working with Viva in general, like crossing paths. So it's kind of crazy it took this long, but
because I'm sure you guys knew of each other for a while, and then now it's working time.
Right. So
hey, that's cool, man, because inspiration hits when it hits, and you gotta move with it and keep it moving, man. Art is crazy, like in general, even the whole hip hop thing. People don't like we were all talking about on the interviews today, but you can make music, you can have plans to do whatever you want, but like you said, life happens and things happen in your life, like fucking a pandemic happens in the middle of you drop, you know what I mean, and different things. So we have to adjust, like you said, and keep it moving.
Absolutely.
Yeah, man. So we're gonna play a video real quick. And then we'll come right back. We have a couple more questions. You got something live too? Or?
I think I got something live maybe.
I was thinking so. You know, I ask dumb questions sometimes because No, but I know every time. The reason is because we like to do that on our show, but I think every time you've come, you've done it.
Every time I come on, I've done something live.
So let's go, man. Nariz in the building. Be right back.
Nariz, what's good?
Yo, what's the vibe when you're hearing this? Is it alright? Are you feeling it? Are you the type in the real shit? You only buy from the dealership? I'm just asking, no need to act serious. Yo, I'm curious to are you down to ride my? See you got a lot of black and that brown pride on. Steady hustle with a couple side jobs, all legitimate, getting their tax right off. Hey, okay then, it's a new day. Get a head on top like a toupee. It's a new era fitted round a good fade. Hey, you lock it down tight like some hood braids. Bass saw me glancing, smiles when she drive by and waves. Now's my chance, man, can't let her bye-bye. Don't usually do this, I'm feeling like it's long overdue. Part 2, what it do? Ooh. Never will I stop, I'll put you to the top of my mind. Keep me high, girl, I can't get enough of your LA loveliness. So sexy, baby. Yeah. Never will I stop. I put you to the top of my mind. Keep me high, girl, I can't get enough of your LA loveliness. Caress me with your LA loveliness. Yep. Hey, miss, you stay running this. One moment that I got and not gonna miss. Approaching with confidence. No gimmicks, giving genuine compliments. Like, I don't know you at all, but I gotta say I hope to get to know you better after today. So crazy, from the heart, yo. Maybe this could be the start of something new. Now we vibing to the oldies, but goodies riding through the hood. Cruising, listening to Smokey, bumping Brentonwood and Brentwood. Cool in the gang, Hollywood, swinging out in Hollywood. The style's funkadelic, I can tell it's natural. High about the bloodstone look in your eyes. Everybody loves the sunshine. Roy A is on your record player, mommy, you keep it gangsta. Come on. Never will I stop, I put you to the top of my mind. Keep me high, cause I can't get enough of your LA loveliness. You're so sexy, baby. Never will I stop, I put you to the top of my mind. Keep me high, cause I can't get enough of your LA loveliness. Caress me with your LA loveliness. Give me a piece of paper, I roll it up. Light up the blunt as I fill up your cup. We sitting back, all chatting and laughing at the times when we was young and just rapping the same old rhymes. But we was in different state of minds. On the real, when we press rewind, it's all good. Just sit back and unwind. Leave all of your problems behind. 31 Republic, you got to love it. Using your beauty for them rubies in abundance on the 110 southbound. Sliding through downtown, baby got it booming like you're zooming with surround sound. Your vibes calm me, keep me higher than the palm tree. Call me unworthy of having you flirting. 213, early morning out in CO Beach. That's real speech, LA loveliness out here to steal each one of your heart. Never will I stop, I put you to the top of my mind. Keep me high, cause I can't get enough of your LA loveliness. You're so sexy, baby. Never will I stop, I put you to the top of my mind. Keep me high, cause I can't get enough of your LA loveliness. Caress me with your LA loveliness. Never will I stop, I put you to the top of my mind. Keep me high, cause I can't get enough of your LA loveliness. You're so sexy, baby. Never will I stop, I put you to the top of my mind. Keep me high, cause I can't get enough of your LA loveliness. Caress me with your LA loveliness.
Nariz, what's good?
Yeah, what's the vibe when you're hearing this? Is it alright? Are you feeling it? Are you the type in the real shit? You only buy from the dealership? I'm just asking, no need to act serious. Yo, I'm curious to are you down to ride my? See you got a lot of black and that brown pride on. Steady hustle with a couple side jobs, all legitimate, getting their tax right off. Hey, okay now, it's a new day. Get a head on top like a toupee. It's a new era fitted round a good fade. Hey, you lock it down tight like some hood braids. Bass saw me glancing, smiles when she drive by and waves. Now's my chance, man, can't let her bye-bye. Don't usually do this, I'm feeling like it's long overdue. Part 2, what it do? Ooh. Never will I stop, I put you to the top of my mind. Keep me high, cause I can't get enough of your LA loveliness. You're so sexy, baby. Yeah. Never will I stop, I put you to the top of my mind.
We're back live
yes.
with Nariz in the building, man.
What's good?
Hey, besides you mentioned, hip hop obviously connects everything, and that's the base of everything. But what is there something else you're listening to or whatever when you're just vibing out besides making your own?
I'm listening to a lot of things, man. I'm listening to everybody out there, like old, new, different genres. I'm really messing with Audio Oasis right now.
Okay.
She's this jazz singer, but she play bass too.
Okay.
She's really groovy.
So, like, that's sometimes what we have to do sometimes is to get, a little different twist to get us in a different zone to create our own different type of stuff.
Yeah. It really kind of inspired Meaningful, which is the solo project that I'm putting out next month.
That's what it's called. Okay.
Meaningful is the name of the project. It kind of stems off of this little meme theme that I had throughout like my little mixtapes back in the 2010s and shit.
Okay.
But yeah.
Well,
this could have come at like a better time, going off like the back end of the trips, and yeah, a lot of these songs are just more meaningful type of content.
He mentioned 20 teens. Like, okay, well that's it. You've been doing your music for a cool minute, man. And
yeah,
it's good to see you still doing it, and also more motivated than ever. That's dope.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, absolutely. I've been saying that like 20 times in this interview.
No.
Is this a drinking game? Oh man, someone's twisted out there right now.
Hey, no, but that's good because that's what we like to see, bro. Because a lot of times people get, I guess, stagnant or unmotivated, I guess, sometimes, and we all draw inspiration off people that are already inspired. So you know what I mean. So
yeah, it's like I never stopped. I was always doing some other stuff, whether I'm like doing some live rock music or like during COVID, I was spinning a lot more. So like just being in a different scene of like more of like a house techno vibes.
So speaking of that, do you have any of those gigs coming up as well?
I'm always up to DJ for any events, for real. But yeah, I'm actually working on a project. I'm not in no rush for it, but it is on some house stuff. It's gonna be like a 1-track, hour-long original music, and I've been working with a lot of different artists just on the low.
Are you gonna produce that too?
I've been producing it.
Okay.
Yeah, I've been producing it.
Yeah, no, because that's all. Like what's crazy is like when hip hop like was what they say the golden era or whatever. When you would go to a house party, you would get equal play with that house and that techno, and so it's kind of like that same essence. Like,
and then it's so accepted now, like in hip hop. Like you see so many artists like collaborating, and so you know it opens the doors. Like the doors are wide open, and we're just messing around.
Hey, that's cool, man. That taps into some other, a whole nother creative side right there, and that's cool, man.
Yeah.
So what we getting into, man? I thought you were gonna wreck something off the collab, but we're getting something pretty brand new, right?
I was gonna do some collab stuff because I got my boy Nate on both the collab and on the solo album, but I'm really holding off on the collab.
Okay.
I'm really holding off on the collab. We got a special thing coming up on June 2nd.
Okay.
We don't have a location yet. But yeah, the people that are going to be at that event are going to get
that
the
full
whole album,
promo.
the full experience before we do the rollout, So
when is that, and where's the ticket?
June 2nd.
June 2nd?
We're still scoping a little location out, so we'll probably pop in before then, and hopefully,
and let us know where it's at.
Let you guys know where it's at, because we want you to be there.
But the date, June 2nd.
June 2nd, it's locked and loaded. Yeah, we're already doing it on June 2nd, but yeah, I want to get into this Meaningful album. This is like my first solo album since 31 Republic.
Yeah.
It was one of those unexpected, I didn't want to record it, just make it a performance type of album. And then Mudge just really pulled it out of me. Beaver and I really worked with each other well. He engineered, recorded, mixed, mastered the whole project, so.
I think sometimes when you see the chemistry and how you work with somebody, then that like sets in motion the next like.
Especially when you're learning off each other.
Yeah. So it really brought out like a cool experience to work in a different type of element, and just get tap back in, just tap back into the scene and start rocking again.
Let's do it, man. What's this joint called right here?
This joint is called Deep. It's featuring my boy Nate the Rapper. Shout out to 31. Also, just be on the lookout for my boy Nate. We've been working on some stuff too, so he's always working.
There it is.
He's behind the scenes. And, you always see me, but he's the rapper. He's the party right here.
Hey. And if you don't know, now you know.
Now you know.
Let us pump this speaker up. We'll get him a mic.
Nate
needs a mic. Yeah. Oh, you got it. Okay, let's
Shout
go.
out BSide, guys. Shout out BSide. Thanks for having us.
Nate the Rapper, Nariz, DJ Eclipse. Let's go.
Let's go.
Yeah. This is the song you wanted to give. Listen your kids, sex in your bed, swinging the dub, saying it's dope, it's cool, it's sweet, but none of it deep. Maybe I'm wrong, you're taking the shit, hitting the lid, flipping your bitch, moving that break until you get rich. So was it just speak and none of it deep? Pretty up there, the running her lid, running like shit, been all on my dick. Who you gon' trick? Your personality, just like your pussy. Beautiful shit, you're feeling the vibe. Topics are hidden deep inside. Shallow like how? Yeah. Sometimes it don't really gotta be deep into all the psychology. It's hard, but working it. Artery. Sarcastically giving apologies. Crazy and none of y'all follow me. Give a fuck if you feeling sorry. Please. That's all I need. Like Halloween. I'm deeper than most when I wanna be deep in the hole. And in the more constantly. Deep in the bunch and I follow me. Approach to provoking. Thoughtfully deep in the. Nobody's stopping me. Deep in the trial, in the verdict. I'm deeper than the bottom of the ocean seabed. Deeper than the body of the flowing leader. Deeper than anybody's negative opinions. Good riddance. I'm deep in this bitch. Yeah. I'm moving and deep in the ribs. Deep in the ribs. And think of my ribs. Yeah, you can bet my feet getting wet. The deeper it get. My vision is out of your range. Competition all the same. I'm playing for keeps. How do you reach? This is the song you wanted to get. Sucking your chips, saying it's dope, saying it's dope. It's cool, it's sweet, but none of it deep. Maybe I'm wrong in keeping the shit, hitting the leg, flexing your bitch, sucking that brick until you get rich. The words that you speak ain't none of it deep. Pretty out there, been running her legs, fretting like she ain't been all on my dick. Who you gon' trick? Your personality, just like your pussy, none of it deep. Beautiful shit, you feeling the vibe. Topics are hitting deep inside. Yeah, I'm Nate, I'm a rapper. Yeah, got shit on my mind, got something to say. It's shit I've been dealing with every day. Some people real, some people fake. Some try to help, but they get in the way. I'm never the type to ask for no help. They're not on my side, they want me to fail. You never gon' change, I'm wishing you well. You only as deep as the fish in your bell. Shooting your shot, you aim for the clouds. Land on my feet, you stuck in the crowd. Way too deep, it's way too loud. Some of these chicks, way too foul. None of y'all down, none of y'all deep. Most of you shallow, just wetting your feet. Can't get nothing done, you stay incomplete. And if for a D, now you gotta repeat. Yo, I gotta say that is a tragedy. The deep in the back by your family. Sometimes it happens so randomly. Accident, missing per casualty. Who you gon' trust when you beef with the cavalry? It's time to come up with a strategy. You deep in the fantasy, this is reality, not an analogy. Nah, a lack of transparency results in vicious to deep insecurity. So who you encouraging when you know deep down that's only your ego emerging? You gotta be humble, gotta be meek. You go to the bank, you get a receipt. You gave 2 cents. What makes sense, but none of it did. This is the song you wanted to. You saying it's dope, it's cool, it's sweet, but none of it did. You keeping the shit. The words that you speak, and none of it did. She ain't been all on my dick. Who you gon' trick? Personality, just like your pussy, none of it did. Topics are hidden deep inside. Yeah. Shout out my boy Nariz. Let's get it. 31 Republic. BSide show.
That's right.
We out here.
They can't. Hey, way to fucking end the show with some funky shit like that, man. Hey, hell yeah, man. Hey, any shout outs and let them know where they could get at, both of you guys, man.
Shout out to my brother Chachi. He tuning in. You know, that's one of my biggest fans. But shout out to Nate the Rapper. Shout out to Platinum Bill. Shout out to Bill Mescal Muds. Everybody that's been involved in terms of talent, bottles, everybody. Check me out on shit.
I also want to shout out her earrings too. Last sort of night, shout out to earrings. Let's get them.
This is the theme of the night.
Them earrings.
Now really though, shout out B-Side, shout out East. Let me come on here with them. It was fun. It's been real fun all night. I was here since the beginning. Saw some hot shows, so I love what you guys are doing, and I appreciate it.
Thank you for coming and rocking, man, on our platform, man.
You're going to see it more, too. You're going to see it more.
Oh, hell yeah.
For real.
Yeah, man, tap in.
But yeah, check in with me. Instagram, Nariz31. Nariz31 on a lot of like the social media platforms. But Nariz is the name. That's Spanish for nose, in case you don't know. So you can just look me up, Nariz, on anything. Spotify, Apple Music, all that good shit. You'll find me. Let's go.
I never understood the name, my bro.
That's another story for another interview. You know?
I'm fucking with you. Hey, man, real quick, too, Poka.
Yeah.
What's going down this Saturday,
This Saturday, we got Concrete Jungle live at Fox Theater Rooftop. Shout out to the Ill Spot. We're going to have Dire Times. We got Reverie, Jackie Murda, 6 Block. You know, Beatrix, Shaye. So get your tickets. Tune in. It's the rooftop part. It's the Gruesome Twosome. That's myself and Rod's Army. We're gonna be rocking live. I almost forgot to plug my but yes, brought to you by Concrete Jungle.
She almost forgot. Mond is in the building. What the fuck?
Yes, Gruesome Twosome live this Saturday.
That's right, man. This is our hip hop family here. This is our hip hop dojo. Thank you guys for always tapping in with us, tuning in, man, and all the artists that come through and make our shit so live, man.
Episode 626.
Yeah, no, real shit.
Episode 626.
I said, wow.
Building, y'all.
That's how you do it.
And I knew because the homie Drakk was here, and he's the one who keeps record of all that stuff. And I said, whoa, Drakk's here. That must be official. It's really the 626th episode, man, of the B-side shows.
That's right.
Yeah, man. Almost 13 years, man. We're in this. We ain't stopping. We ain't done yet. Tap in next week, and we'll be back, man. Thank you guys. Peace.
Yes.